Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Rev. This is the beginner's guide to Savage Lands, and today we're taking on Cur. I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. But first things first, you need to have Everwood. And if you don't know how to get Everwood, I have made a guide where the 4 forest giants are. That is a random drop. I think they said it is a 1 in 9 chance, something like that. Anyways, so you need that, and then you come over here with it in your inventory and you hit your E key once. I'll show you guys that in a second. Once you hit that E key, don't keep hitting it, because if you do, it'll use up your Everwood and you only get one fight with Cur. So what we're going to do is we're going to go from here. I'm going to go and show you guys the silver armor is going to be up first. The easiest and best way, although it takes forever to kill Cur, and you have to be real careful because he will fly away if you die too many times, but it is with a wolf's bane and bandages in one hand. Then I'm going to show you the dragon scale and dragon plate. Currently I have the dragon scale on. Both of those armors, I'm going to show you what it's like using 2 wolf's banes and 2 hammers, the ancient maces. You get those by killing a lot, because it's a 1% chance, I think, of the Trogers down in the Shutterwood past the walled-in, burned-out village. It takes forever to get those, and the reason why is the damage is only 75, but when you guys see how fast it hits, it has the fastest swing rate in the game. So they're actually, if you have 2 of them, you can do a lot of damage fast. Anyways, so before we set Cur off here, you might want to go down, and because he's going to land right where those 2 little skeletons are, and there are going to be furies everywhere, right? So there's one there. But at this point, you should be able to handle these guys. It shouldn't be too difficult. Anyways, the reason I say you're going to want to clear some of them out, especially if there are any that spawn over here, and they will during the fight, which is always fun, is because, oh, damn it, there's one. Anyways, that's a crafting table. That's one of the areas you can put it that you can go and repair your armor, and Cur won't fly off. Now, I had this happen to me. Ooh, there we go. Anyways, I had another one, and I put it over there, and just that far, Cur left, because I guess he thought that I wasn't here anymore. Anyways, so right here, and you just place it as close as you possibly can. You run right here, you do your armor up, repair it, because you're going to have to do it. He will take flight, and I'll show you guys that. Again, like I said, I'm going to show you the full fight here with this guy at the end, after I've shown you the silver and the other armor. So just hold on 1 second, folks, and when we come back, we'll be fighting Cur in all of his fun forms. Alright, now I'm going to show you the fight from the beginning to the end. The only part I'll edit out is going to be when he gets up and flies off, because that wastes 3 to 5 minutes. So let's have our fun. That's him. Now it does take him a bit, and I do wonder if it depends on wherever he is on whatever island to fly, but he will come from this direction, at least he always does so far. See any Furies. Oh, there he goes. So, best place to stand to start the fight is right here, because here we go. Ow, already? Damn. Jesus. And even in the top end tier armor, those hits are brutal. The better you time your potions, the better you can make it through things. That's all we're doing is staying on his butt. Alright, so as he flies off, every single time that happens, you want to go and repair your armor, no matter what level it is, because you never know what he's going to throw at you next. Well, that was good timing. Alright. Oh, come on. Goodness. Really? That many tail whips in a row? Oh, come on. Jeez. Ooh, my armor's getting toasted. Oh, 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 don't. He will bite the top of your head, and he can kill you. Oh, crap. Really, with all the extra whips. But he can, there we go. Anyways, you can see we took more off of him that time, although we chewed us up a little worse. just brutal. That's the way it is fighting Kerr. There he is. Keep in mind that the fight will last. Either if you start in the morning, it'll go until darkness, into darkness, or if you start at night, it'll go into the day. It is a long fight. He has 3,000 HP. Oh, you piece of crap, Kerr. I almost had him. There we go, and we'll get to finish it in a snowstorm. Now we gotta remember where the armor is. Oh boy. Whoa, he came back quick. He wants to die. Whew. Well, there we go. Hopefully you guys can see that. That'd be the dead Kerr. So let's go look at his booty. And I mean, you guys know what I mean. Come on. Okay. Let's see. So, yep. The other one is a yellow, and I think there's a third one that drops. And of course, we got our dragon hide here, dragon claw, dragon's fire, which they haven't put in the game to make stuff out of yet, but I'm sure they will. So there you go. There is an idea. Now I've killed Kerr, I don't know, 40 or 50 times now, and that's the first horn I have ever seen, to give you guys an idea. Now, hold on 1 second, and I'm going to show you a bunch of the other weapons that Kerr has. So hold on 1 second, folks, and then I will show you the rest of what Kerr drops. Well, a good portion. Alright guys, we're back with a little bit of what Kerr drops. Okay, so you can see he does drop a full set of the worn silver. He also does all of the weapons in worn silver. That's down to one-handed weapons, all kinds of things like that. Two-handed silver battle axe, worn silver mace. Again, it's all the same. Then there are, and you guys already saw these special worm slayers. Now these are all of the weapons, so you know it's the same thing. You know, you're going to be able to get the battle axe, great sword, a hammer, Mace, you cannot get the hatchet or the axe, but you can get the sword, warhammer, and war mace. Right here we have the mace, Slayer mace. Now, see how fast it swings here? Okay, versus there you go, and that is why I don't use any of the two-handed weapons, because having one weapon per hand is so much faster. I like the DPS better. It doesn't seem like it pauses anyways, but that is what the Worm Slayer mace does. Now the other cool thing is if I stand here, you guys can see it heats me up. Now you can, if you're really lucky, get these. This is the only one I got, and like I said, I've killed Kerr 40 or 50 times. Also, there is a mythical weapon called the Rage Bane. It does 200 damage, but it is only a one-handed weapon. I know of a couple of people that have gotten it. I have not. It is an incredibly rare drop, so cross your fingers, you might be able to get it. So there you go, folks. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments. I will do my best to answer. But in general, that is the various ways that you can take on Kerr. Again, don't even try it if you don't have silver armor. If you've got a friend that'll give you some silver armor, that would be awesome. Help you out. But otherwise, mine your silver. And of course, as always, if you look in my guide section, you'll see there's stuff how to make the Wolf's Bane. There is stuff how to get you all the silver and gold that you need to make your weapons. Here, it's basically you have to farm Kerr enough to get the dragon scale, then the dragon plate. The other thing I wanted to point out be about the difference between the dragon scale, scale and skin. Anyways, the dragon skin has a negative encumbrance versus the dragon scale has an encumbrance of 2. See the difference there? It actually has negatives. So when you get the dragon skin, it is fantastic for farming because it is the fastest armor that you can wear. It's like running around. It's almost, I think it feels like it's faster than running around naked with no armor on. So give you an idea. Of course, you guys can all just look this right up in your own menu, but there you go. That's why this is great. And if you look at the damage reduction, it's almost as good as the dragon scale, but it has half the durability. So that's the other thing you want to keep in mind with the dragon armors. So as always, folks, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please like, favorite, subscribe. As always, share and all that good stuff. Help me out. Help the devs out so more people can see this cool game. As always, keep your heads down. Your war hammers up. And I'll see you again real soon.